Welcome, everybody. It is Michael, the DFS Genius, back at you with another video. This video is going to be for the 15 game slate. Games start at 4 o'clock, 4:05 lock time, everybody. We've got a lot of games to go over. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go over some of the pitchers, numbers, what they've done in the last couple of games versus that team, and then we'll go to catcher, first base, second base, etc. So I can show you guys what hitters have the best rapport against pitchers, and then we'll build a little mini stack. We'll make a couple lineups real quick on for FanDuel and Draftkings to see what we can fit in, everybody. Now, this morning we have we have like about 5 pitchers that are priced high. Now, Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole's at 11.9. You can definitely stay away there, everybody. He is going against Toronto. Now, Toronto will strike out, but Toronto's been hot recently. And I think that at 11.9, you can get a way better, probably better pitcher that'll put up similar points to what Cole may put up today. Now, again, you know that Cole can go out there and Cole can literally get a 30, get a 35, strike out 11 people in 7, 8 innings if he ends up going that far. He hasn't played the Blue Jays recently, so there's no recent numbers, but his recent numbers in the last 5 games go 39, 14, 35, 9, and 21. And he's averaging 6 innings pitched. So if you're looking to pay down on like a small, low stack of value players, then go ahead and get yourself some Garrett Cole. Definitely. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and take a look at Max Scherzer. No, Max Scherzer, his last game, he got a 34. Now his last game against Arizona, he threw a 37. So his last 3 in Arizona, he has 37, 13, and 37. So you can go down a couple of dollars, maybe 300 from 400 from Garrett Cole to get yourself some Max Scherzer if you wanted to fit in maybe that value play that you were $200 in the hole on grabbing. Feel free to get Max Scherzer because Max Scherzer does like pitching against Arizona. And if he can put up that 37, then that 11.5 will pay for itself if he ends up striking out. Striking out maybe 10, 11, because you know that Scherzer can definitely do that any day. He's averaging 6 innings pitched too. His last game he had 7 innings. Game before that he had 8. So you can definitely go there with Max Scherzer, and he has 300 strikeouts so far this year. Not bad. All right, so batting average versus the Diamondbacks, 26 for 92, 283. So you can definitely get yourself some Max Scherzer, everybody. Blake Snell, I'll stay away from Blake Snell because every time I play this mother of shit, he shits the bed. His last game against Los Angeles Angels, he got a 27. But his last 5, he got a 26, a 8, a 15, a 23, and a 25. So the 2 games I picked him, he put up that damn 8 and the 15, which is ridiculous. But hey, at 10,000 going against LA, I can definitely stay away. I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna stack actually an Angels lineup. Stack me like maybe 3 Angels, build around them, get me a pitcher, and we can go from there. But Blake Snell, he's not worth it right this second. Now again, you can play him if you'd like. He's only at 10,000. He's 1,000, almost 2,000 cheaper than Garrett Cole, 15 cheaper than Blake Snell. But on FanDuel, everybody, he's 15. He is 10.5 on FanDuel. So you can go there if you'd like. Now we have some Kyle Gibson. Kyle Gibson has been in a recent slump. His last couple of games, he got an 11, a 17. Pitching slump, that is. The game before that, though, he put up a 32, but his last 5 against KC is a -2, a 14, a 9, a 28, and a 6. And his last 2 games, he only pitched 5 innings, everybody, so there's something wrong with this kid right here. He's only at 9.3 now. He was at 10-something a week or so ago, so if you want to go there at that price point, you can. But I would just not play Gibson, especially going against the Royals, because the Royals have been have hot bats recently. All right, let's take a look at Andrew Heaney. Now this guy right here is going against the Tampa Bay Rays. I do not plan on playing any of this kid here. His last two against Tampa Bay got an 11 and a 23. So you can go there if you want, but I'm definitely staying away. He's 8,800 on FanDuel. He's 8,900, only $100 more expensive. So if you want, you can definitely go there. Um, he's averaging 6 innings pitched also, so he's good for 6 innings. So you can go there if you'd like. Everybody, 8,800 is not bad. Um, the next pick is going to be Eduardo Rodriguez. Now I will be starting this guy at 8,000. Only reason I'm starting him is because he's going to be low on. Not many people are going to be going for this kid. Orioles have a decent lineup. They have some power in that lineup too, but Eduardo Rodriguez, he'll start off a little slow sometimes. Trust me, his last game that I had him started off slow. He actually ended up not getting there for me. He got a 13. Um, but at the beginning of the game, he was already in the negatives, so I already knew that I was just going to chop that up as a loss. But he came out and gave me a nice little 13, which wasn't bad. But at the price range he was at, it was decent. It was a decent price point, so that's why I had him. On FanDuel, he's only 500 more. He's 8,500 on FanDuel, so you can definitely go there. His last three games, he has 6 innings pitched in all three of those last games. So you can go there, everybody. Definitely can't go there. All right, everybody. Giolito. Giolito is 11-1. And I'm not sure if that is right or not, if he is pitching. I'm trying to see if they have him on here or not. Well, I do not see him on here, but that doesn't mean that he's not pitching today. All right, let me check something out. Let's go to some daily lineups. Check something out real quick. Go to MLB. And let's just check on that. Yankees game. Lineups, daily lineups. Let's take a look. Yankees. It is Giolito. Right here, see? Bam, bam. So Giolito is starting, everybody, so you can go there if you like. Now, Giolito, his last game, put up a 40, but his last game against the Yankees, he got a 13. And that's the reason why I'm not playing a lot of Giolito. He's not only at 1,100, but he's 11-4 also on FanDuel. But he's going against the Yankees. Now, the Yankees can get hot any day, and they can just make a pitcher get into the negative and have a bad day. So I am not going to any Giolito, especially at that price point. There is a lot of pitchers we can pitch down on, everybody. He is averaging 8 innings pitched, though. Not averaging, but his last three, he got 8, and 9 innings. He's averaging 5.4 innings pitched. So if you want to at 11-1, you can definitely go there, but I'll be staying away. I'll be staying away because so that's a large price point for that. Same thing with Rich Hill and Robbie Ray. I'll be staying away from both of them. Rich Hill can go out there and get you that 23 he got his last game against Chicago. His last five is a 17, a 35, a 17, a 21, and a 36. So if you want, you can go there. But 10-3, I'm paying down for pitching today on a lot of pitchers. So I'm not going there. Robbie Ray, his last three against Washington, 6, 7, 27. So you can stay away there at 10-1, everybody. Pay down for pitching today, please. It will help you. You will be able to stack a nice, some batters in there, get some hitters, and cash. All right. Kyle Hendricks, I thought Kyle Hendricks pitched yesterday. Ended up getting a negative 10. But again, we can go over here and check. It's Rich Hill pitching today. It's not Kyle Hendricks. No, let me rephrase that. It is Kyle Hendricks. Now, his last game at LA, he got a negative 10. But at 9-8, that's kind of intriguing. I kind of like that. But going against the Dodgers, I don't know. It's a dark throw. 9-8, you can go there if you like. He's 1100 on FanDuel. So you can go there if you'd like, but I am iffy on this kid just due to the fact that his last game was a -10 against the Dodgers. So not sure if I'm going to get there or not. Trevor Richards at 9,000. Last game against Pittsburgh, he had a 1 and a 17. So you can go there. That 9,000, I'll definitely probably stay away from him and pay down like I've been saying. There's a lot of pitchers down here that you can pay down for, everybody. Like Marco Gonzalez. Marco Gonzalez's last game against Oakland, he got a 15, a 5, a 29, and a 5. And at 5-3, you can't beat that. But his last 2 games, he got a 20 and a -13. So anything can happen with this kid. Another pitcher I may pay down for today going against the Padres is Hoffman, because Hoffman's last game against the Padres, he got a 34. So I'll be locking this kid in a lot of lineups. So at 6,100, I'll take it. And he's at $400 cheaper on FanDuel. So it's about at that $5,700 range on FanDuel. Not bad. Another pitcher I'm paying down for today is that Tyler Mahle. Tyler Mahle, the last couple of games, got an 8, a 21, a 3, a 23, and a 25. He is going against Texas, which have been decent recently. But at 6,700, I feel this guy will go out there, eat up a good 8 innings. No, not 8 innings, 5 innings, and get you there. I see him dropping maybe a 17 today, and at 6,700, get you a 17 or a 20. You can definitely go there. Stephen Brault, no, I'm not going there. I may be stacking some Marlins. The Marlins lineup, because he has not seen the Marlins at all, and I feel the Marlins are going to tear him up. All right, let's see. That's going to do it almost for our pitchers, because my last pitcher is Davies, because Davies is going against San Francisco. San Francisco is a strikeout machine, and you can definitely get your money's worth on him. He is only 6,800, everybody. And at 6,800, you can definitely go there. They have strikeouts all up and down that lineup for the Giants. So you can go there if you like, everybody. Yeah, sorry, I smoke cigarettes. All right, Brad Keller. Brad Keller's last game, he got a 12 and a 27. So not bad, especially against Minnesota, but I will not be starting Brad Keller because he's going against Minnesota. So those are my pitchers. Steven Matz. Steven Matz can get you there. But he is going against St. Louis. His last 3 in St. Louis is a 3, a 7, and a -3. So at 71, you can stay away there, everybody. Go down $300 cheaper and get yourself some Davies. CC Sabathia is going against the White Sox. His last 3 against the White Sox is 17, a 15, and a 31. Now, he is $7,400. He is $300 cheaper on FanDuel, 71 on FanDuel. You can lock him in if you like. He is going against the Cubs that do strike out a lot. You got Bassett going against Seattle. He hasn't pitched against Seattle the last 5 games. So you can definitely go there if you'd like at the 7-8. I do kind of like that. Even though that Seattle does have power in their lineup, everybody, you can get yourself some Bassett. Nick Pivetta, he can go off any day. He's going against the Atlanta team today. Atlanta got some power bats too, but Pivetta can go in there and throw that 30, that 31 that you see. His last 5 against Atlanta, 5, 14, 31, 10, 10. At the 8.6 price, everybody, you can pay down for Max Scherzer, get $2,000-$3,000 cheaper, and get yourself some Pivetta. Now on FanDuel, he's only 7.9. Everybody, he is 7.9 on FanDuel, so you can go there if you'd like. So those are the pitchers of the day. Go ahead and lock yourself in whatever you feel will get you there, you guys. Now, if I'm going to highlight anybody and pick pitchers, I'm going to go Hoffman, and then I'll take my dart throw with Marco Gonzalez today. I'll be paying down a lot on pitchers, and I'll stack myself some bats. It almost worked last night. Both my pitchers that I got from pretty much 5,000 and cheaper matched 20s. One was Homer Bailey. But my fucking batters didn't do shit. I mean, Bellinger did, Gardner did, most of them did, but Gary Sanchez, uh, shit. McNeil lost his hotness because I fucking chose him, like always. If you guys want a guy to play good, sometimes call me, let me know. I'll tell you who I like. Message me, let me know. I'll give you guys some insight. Let's go to catcher. Now, catcher today, I'm not going back to fucking Gary Sanchez. I'm not sure if he's even on this slate, but if he is, he's right there. He's at 4.7 now. I may pay down for that since he's at 4.7 and not fucking 54. Robinson Chineros has not seen Sanchez. Well, he has only one time, and he's 0 for 1. Now, he can get you there any day. He can hit a home run or two any day, everybody. His last 5 are right here. So you can take that at 4,500. He is 1,200 cheaper on DraftKings. So on DraftKings, he's about 33. So you can go there. Yadier Molina against Mass. He's 1 for 6 with 1 home run. 3,600. You can't go wrong with that. His last 5, 7, 12, 7, 0, 0. So you can go there if you like. Yasmani Grandal is who I'm going to be paying up for my catcher. His last 5 games, he got a 21, a 28, a 4, a 6, and a 10. So you can definitely go there. Relamuto's 1 for 4 with 1 triple against Freed. So his last 5, 7, 21, 4, 12, 7. You can go there if you like. All right. Jason Castro at catcher. His last 5, he got a 6, a 14, a 5, a 2, and a 13. He's 0 for 2 against Keller, so you can take a look at that. He is pretty cheap. He's a lot cheaper on FanDuel. I think he's only 3,000 on FanDuel. Suzuki's 0 for 1 against Ray. At 4,200 though, that's not bad at all. $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel, but again, he's 0 for 1. So you can take a dart throw if you'd like. Wilson Ramos has no at-bats against Pine Celadon. Tony Walters, no at-bats against Quantrill, so that can be good. Get you a little healthy stack of yourself some Colorado, everybody. Trust me. You got Alfaro, 0 for 2 against Brault. You got Perez, 1 for 2 against Carpenter, so there's something there. I will be getting myself some Cleveland Indians today against Carpenter and against that Detroit team, everybody. Omar Narvaez is 2 for 2 against Bassett, 3,900. If he's 2 for 2, you can lock him in, everybody. Diaz, I ain't going to go there. Barnhart, 0 for 1 against Chavez. That red stack may get you there, everybody. May get you there. Austin Hedges, 2 for 12. Mike Zunino against Heaney. He got 1 home run in those 2 hits, everybody. So that is not bad. He will definitely get you there. If he can get you that bomber, everybody, at 2,800, you can lock that shit in. And he's only 23 on FanDuel. Definitely can go there, everybody. No, that's against Giolito. Got some Gary Sanchez. Now, these Yankees can shit the bed or these Yankees can knock this pitcher out, but they're going against a good pitcher. Usually, teams going against a good pitcher, you don't want to play them, but these Yankees, you can play them any day against any pitcher, and they can get you there. Now, he is priced down a little more on FanDuel. He is priced down at the 4,200 mark. DraftKings is 47, but no best against Giolito. So you can go there, guys. Definitely. All right, let's go ahead and run some more numbers. We got 3 for 13 against Sabathia. Contreras is 0 for 4 against Hill. Severino's 1 for 2 against Rodriguez. Fegley, no at bats against Gonzalez. You got McCann down here with no at bats. Buster Posey, Carson Kelly, and it just gets shittier down the road. So those are your catchers for the day, everybody. Feel free to take your dart throw. But my highlight is Yasmani Grandal. So you can definitely go there, y'all. All right, let's get to the first baseman. All right, let's take a look at these first basemen. Let's take a look at their numbers against pitchers, everybody. Matt Olson's been decent recently, everybody. His last game, he's got an 18, a 4, a 18, a 16, and a 10. 5,000 is a little expensive, but he's going against Gonzalez. He can get you there. He can get you there, but at $5,000, that's I can go down to Freddie Freeman against Pivetta. He's 6 for 20 against Pivetta, 4 singles, 1 double, 1 triple. And this guy's been hot. 17 and a 14 his last 2 games. $5,000. If you're paying down for pitching, you can go there. Rhys Hoskins is 0 for 3 against Fried, but this guy's been doing decent. He got a 12 or 24 in his last 2 games. So if you are getting yourself some Phillies, you can definitely get yourself some Rhys Hoskins, everybody. We have Carlos Santana next. Carlos Santana has no at-bats against Carpenter, but his last 2 games, he got a 16, a 16. He's still priced down a little bit at 4,800. That's not bad at all, everybody. He's getting 3 to 4 at-bats per game. If he can get you that bomber, definitely go there. Like I said earlier, I will be stacking a small bit of some Indians today going against Carpenter. All right, Peter Alonso has no bats against Pascal. His last 3 games, he got a 0, a 16, and a 0, so you can stay away there at 4,700, pay down to somebody that's going to be a little better. Next, you have Profar. No, Canna. His last 2, 4, 2, 7. You can stay away there, everybody. There's nothing really to see here. He's 3 for 9 against Gonzalez. 1 single, 2 doubles. That's pretty decent. But at 44, I feel you can get something a little better, like that Goldschmidt down here. Goldschmidt against Matz is only 2 for 10, but those 2 hits are home runs, everybody. 3,900 to lock this dude in. He's going to hit a bomber today. That's my down call of the day is Paul Goldschmidt. All right, we can go down here and check out these guys. Boom, no at-bats. Tellez, no at-bats against Cole, but he's going against Cole. You can stay away. Tyler White's going against Anibal Sanchez, everybody. Lock yourself in some Houston batters. Houston batters are going to be the gold mine today, everybody. I feel it. Let's get down here to these guys. Bellinger's 1 for 5 against Hendricks. Kendrick is 5 for 23 against Ray. 3 singles, 1 double, 1 home run. Mancini's 10 for 26 against Rodriguez. Lock this kid in today at 4,800, everybody. Trust me, lock him in. CJ Cron's 2 for 4 against Keller. 1 single, 1 double. Encarnacion's 0 for 3 against Bassett, so you can stay away at the 4,700 point there, everybody. Hosmer has no at-bats against Hoffman at 4,700. It can be a dart throw, but you can get there. Cooper's been hot. His last couple games, he got a 5, a 3, a 3, a 7, and a 7. You can go there at 4,600, everybody, but you have a lot of better options. Vogelbach's 1 for 1 against Bassett. He saw him, I guess, the first pitch. He maybe got himself a single. But his last 2 games, he got a 12, a 27, and a 7. He can get you there any day, everybody, at that 4,500 mark is not bad. 2 for 4, Max Muncy against Hendricks. I'm taking that all day. He got a single and a home run. His last 3, 16, 2, and a 19. He can get you there, everybody. We got Josh Bell down here, 0 for 3 against Richards. Dietrich's 0 for 4 against Chavez. Rizzo's 1 for 7 against Hill. Nunez 1 for 6 against Rodriguez. Dominic Smith, no hits. No at-bats here either. We have Albert Pujols is 1 for 5 against Snell with a 1 single, so that's nothing really to see. And Chris Davis. Chris Davis is going to be my lock of the day, especially at 2,700. He got 4 singles and 1 home run against Rodriguez. So that's who I'm going with, especially at 2,700. If I pay down pitching, get him, I can lock in some nice batters, everybody. So those are the first basemen for the day. Let's go to second. Here we go with the second basemen, everybody. Let's go ahead and take a look at their numbers. Odor has not seen Mali yet, so that can be good there at 4,100. He's $1,200 cheaper on FanDuel. Profar is 1 for 12 against Gonzalez, so you can go there if you like, everybody. 3,800 is not bad. Profar's last game, he got an 8, so that's decent. No at bat, Sterling Castro against Brault. For 3,100, though, you can definitely go there. Daniel Robinson is 3 for 6, 1 single, 1 double, and 1 home run against Heaney. 2,700, everybody lock this kid in. Lock him in. We got Brandon Lowe, no at bats versus Henney. Whit Mayfield, 7 for 28 against Gibson. Albies is 2 for 14 against Pivetta. Jonathan Scoop is 1 for 3 against Keller. McNeil, no at bats versus Penceladon. Cesar Hernandez, 0 for 3 against Freed. Doizers, 3 for 10 against Ray. Tony Kemp, 0 for 3. Gurriel, no at bats. Okay, we're starting to get into. You got Joe Panic, 1 for 5 against Davies. Jose Perez, 2 for 2 against Chavez. So there's something to look at there, everybody. And then down here we just start getting boom, boom, boom. You got Ketel Marte's 1 for 6 against Scherzer. I'll stay away. Tommy La Stella against Stell has no at bats. And that's about what you get, everybody. Kevin Newman, no at bats. Colton Wong's 2 for 3 against Matt, so there's something to look at there at 3,800. You can definitely take a look. Chris Taylor's 2 for 3 against Hendricks, everybody. 1 home run and 1 triple. There's something to look at 3,100, definitely. Russell's 2 for 7, 1 single, 1 home run against Hill. No at bats for Snell here. Nicky Lopez, no at bats for Gibson. So there are the second basemen, everybody. If I were to lock a second baseman in, it's going to be down here. Again, I can pay down a little bit. You can pay down a little bit and get yourself some Colton Wong. If he sees him 2 for 3, he can maybe get you a single, a triple, or a double, and he can possibly get there for you. There's a lot of second basemen with some good potential today, everybody. Take your pick and ride him. I just want to show you guys the numbers and let y'all do the picking. But if I had to highlight a second baseman, we can definitely go. Merrifield's been hot, but I'm going Daniel Robinson. I'm paying down at somebody that is 3 for 6 against their pitcher with a single, a double, and a home run. I'm definitely going Robertson today at 2,700. All right, let's get to third baseman. Third baseman, Arenado has not seen Quantrill at 5,600. You can definitely go there. His last, he's got a 5, a 4, a 7, and a 16. Bregman's 1 for 4 against Sanchez. He's at the 5,100 range, 800 cheaper on FanDuel. Cabrera's 1 for 3 against Mali. Suarez is 0 for 1 against Chavez. Then you got Machado, has not seen Hoffman. Chapman's 5 for 15 against Gonzalez. So there's something to look at 4,200. Brian Anderson, no at bats. Gurriel, no at bats. Donaldson's 1 for 5 with 1 single against Pivetta. Jose Ramirez is 0 for 3 against Carpenter. Travis Shaw's 1 for 2 against Pomeranz. There's Daniel Robinson again. Everybody, you can fit him here or there with that 3 for 6. Rendon's 3 for 7 against Ray. Maybe lock some Rendon in. Howie Kendrick's 5 for 23 against Ray. So if you want to do a small Washington snack against Ray, definitely you can. 2 for 13 Escobar against Scherzer. You can stay away. 1 for 2 Sano against Keller. I will get some Sano at 46. Muncie's 2 for 4 again, like I was saying earlier, against Hendricks, so you can go there. 2 for 8 Chris Bryan against Hill, not bad. Frazier, no at bats. Yandy Diaz, no at bats. Matt Carpenter's 2 for 7. Justin Turner's 3 for 15. Let's see, some Kyle Seager. 1 for 12. Guerrero. And down here we got some La Stella, no at bats for Snell. DJ LeMahieu, 2 for 4 against Giolito. You can stay away there, everybody. And that's what we got. That's what we got for the third base, everybody. If I were to lock somebody in today, the person I'm going to be locking in today has to be Suarez. Suarez is 0 for 1 against Chavez, but I believe Cincinnati's going to blow up Chavez today, so you can definitely stack yourself some mini reds, everybody. It will definitely get you there. So my highlighted third baseman is Suarez. Now for shortstop, everybody. For shortstop, there's not many. You got Tatis Jr. Tatis Jr. has no at-bats against Hoffman. Trevor Story has no at-bats against Quantrill. Lindor's 1 for 2 against Carpenter. George Polanco's 0 for 3 against Keller. Segura, no at-bats versus Fried. No at-bats versus Hoffman here with Manny Machado. Trey Turner's 1 for 11 against Ray. Modesi's 7 for 12 against Gibson. So there's your shortstop right there at 4,800. Everybody lock him in. 4 singles, 1 double, 1 triple, and 1 home run. This kid's hit for the cycle against Gibson. Get it. 2 for 8 Anderson against Sabathia. That's not bad. Dansby Swanson is 5 for 16 against Pivetta, so you can definitely go there. So if you're looking at my 3 shortstops, they're right here on top of each other. Modesi, Anderson, Swanson. Lock one of them in. They will help you cash. Simeon, 3 for 10 against Gonzalez. DeJong, here's another good one. 4 for 7 against Mats. Everybody, 1 single, 1 double, 2 home runs. $4,200, everybody. You can lock that kid in if you like. Rosario, no. Torres, you can stay away. Didi Gregorius, you can stay away from that. No at-bats versus Fried here. Crawford's 2 for 6 against Davies, so you can take a look at that if you like. And Elvin Andres, no. Goodrum's 1 for 3. Villar's 1 for 7. Newman, Rodriguez. So, not much here, everybody. There is not much here. Here's the 3 third basemen for you guys right here. 1, 2, 3. Now take your dart throw and pick one, everybody. One of these guys is going to pay off for you. If I had to pick one from the 3, I'm going Mondesi. And there you go for your shortstops. Let's get to the outfielder so we can get out and get to work, everybody. I am so ready for NFL season already. I will tear up the NFL for you guys. Trust me. I am a beast when it comes to NFL. I have 4 of 5 of my fantasy football leagues won. I love football. All right, Christian Yelich, 0 for 3 against Pomeranz. Blackman has not played against Quantrill. Mike Trout's 0 for 4 against Snell. David Dahl is not seeing Quantrill. Senzel, no at-bats against Chavez. Nelson Cruz, 1 for 6 against Keller. Max Kepler's 2 for 5 against Keller. 1 home run, 1 single. You have Acuna, 1 for 10 against Pivetta. Eddie Rosario's 1 for 6 against Keller. Mazzara has not seen Molly. 0 for 2 Harper against Fried. You can stay away from there at 46. Remember, McCann is at 3 for 9 against Gonzalez, so at 44 you can go there. Ryan Braun's 1 for 4 against Pomeranz. Tommy Pham's 0 for 2 against Henney. Chris Davis is 2 for 9 against Gonzalez. Chris Davis is my play today, everybody. At outfield, go ahead and lock this guy in. Yasiel Puig is 3 for 4 against Chavez. Here's another player I'm locking in my outfield for 4,100. You have Mercado has no at-bats against Carpenter. Brian Anderson has no at-bats against Brault. David Peralta is 5 for 14 with 2 home runs against Scherzer. Lorenzo Cain's 4 for 7 against Pomeranz, 2 singles, 1 double, 1 triple. Nick Markakis is 5 for 19 against Pivetta with a home run and 4 singles. Constantinelos is 2 for 5 against Pluco with 1 single, 1 double. Jesse Winker has not seen Chavez. Harold Ramirez has not seen Brault. Kristen Stewart, 1 for 1 against Pluco. Steven Piscotty is 3 for 12 with a home run against Gonzalez. Bellinger got me 2 dongs last night, I believe. He's 1 for 5 against Kendricks. Starling Marte is 0 for 3 against Richards. Austin Riley, no at-bats versus Pivetta. There's another lock is Austin Riley. Will Myers is 1 for 5 against Hoffman. Marcelo Ozuna is 5 for 18 against Mats, 4 singles, 1 double. Trey Mancini's 10 for 26 against Rodriguez. Lock that kid in today at the 4,800 mark, everybody. Garrett Cooper, no at-bats. Whit Merrifield, 7 for 28 with 7 singles against Gibson. Michael Brantley's 1 for 3 against Sanchez. Josh Naylor has no at-bats against Hoffman. Avisel Guerrero is 3 for 8, 2 singles, 1 double against Henney. Ramon Laureano is 0 for 3 against Gonzalez. Mike Conforto got a home run yesterday. Ramel Tapia, no at-bats against Quantrill. Domingo Santana, no at-bats against Bassett. Malik Smith is 1 for 1 against Bassett with 1 single. Juan Soto has no at-bats against Ray. Jordan Leplow, no at-bats against Carpenter. Chris Bryant's 2 for 8 against Hill. DeShields has no at-bats against Molly. Greg Polanco's 0 for 3 against Richards. Aaron Hicks is 1 for 3 with a home run against Giolito. Brian Reynolds, nothing to see there. We got some Kyle Schwarber's 0 for 2 against Hill. Jimenez is 0 for 2 against Sabathia. Jeff McNeil, no at-bats for Spenceladon. And you have Josh Reddick, 1 for 5 with 1 single against Sanchez. 0 for 2 Garcia against Sabathia. 1 for 5 Gardner against Giolito with 1 home run. Puello ain't going there. Tony Kemp, nothing. Victor Rodriguez, no at-bats. Gurriel is no at-bats against Cole, but I don't believe he's going to be a good play today. And these are the rest of your outfielders, everybody. You got Soler, 0 for 5. Jock Peterson, 2 for 13. Ketel Marte's 1 for 6 with 1 triple. Scott Kingery is 1 for 4 against Freed. Dyson is 5 for 22. Otani, he hit for the cycle last night, got a 36. Not bad. That kid did well last night. And still at 4,100, 600 cheaper on DraftKings. You can go there. Cole Calhoun's at 4,100. Now he's only 1 for 3 against Snell. Marshnick, no at bats. Pluko, no. Adam Jones is 13 for 37 with 4 home runs against Scherzer, so there's something to look at there, everybody. Clint Frazier's 1 for 2 against Giolito. David Fletcher, nothing to really see there. No at bats, Lenos Martez. 3 for 7, Kike Hernandez against Hendricks with 3 singles. Something to look at. 2 for 6, Bruxton against Rodriguez. You can take a look there. And then we just start getting down here. Not really much to look at here. Chris Taylor has decent numbers against this pitcher. 2 for 3, 1 home run, 1 triple. So you can go there, everybody, and lock him in. So those are your outfielders, everybody. Those are your outfielders for the day. That's what we're looking at. Here are some hot batters versus pitchers matchups, everybody. Adam Jones, like I was saying, 13 for 35, 4 home runs. You have David Peralta, 5 for 14 with 2 home runs against Scherzer. Mancini is 7 for 23 with the home run. He does have 8 Ks. And then right here, Modesty. He was my lock for shortstop, so 7 for 12. You can take that, everybody, and lock him in. You can take that and lock him in, everybody. All right. So that's going to be the video for the day. Sorry it was a little short. I'm rushing because I got to get out of the house and get to work. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope these numbers at least helped a little bit. I'm going to be stepping my game up tonight and tomorrow for this MLB. I'm going to do a lot more homework so I can get you guys more stats than what I'm showing right now. I just wanted to make sure to get you guys some kind of help and some video out there for you. So I hope you guys have a great day. I'm going to go get to work, and I'll talk to you guys here later on tonight. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you then.